Okay. So this is where I am actually. I am on the is. So before I do not have time to, share with you what I intended to do. Uh, I think you need to cheer me up because I am on the yes. The minister is on the way. So you cheer me up and I'll cheer you up. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I would be the last speaker of this seminar, I believe that everything has been covered. And what is there for me to talk to you now? So, I am just wondering what. And then, if I do not say something new, maybe the institute would never call me again to speak on such an event. So, therefore, what I had to offer is something really different, and that different is that I suppose that would be the purpose that you have all gathered here. That I mean business, and I'm going to tell you something what is here uh, for you all professionals, because all of you are professionals. So, and all of you, most of you may be the cost accountant. Therefore, I promise you that I will not share any data. I also promise that I will not say anything on the ESG because you have already digested it and maybe over digested, most of you as well. So here, if you could go to the next slide, can somebody help me with that? Yes. So, the issues are when we are talking about the products, um, we were talking about the socially responsible product, and socially responsible product means com complying all the requirements that you have heard from the experts since yesterday. Uh, we are together here because there is a problem, there is a definite issue, and that issue, perhaps if you could recall, we could see from the previous session wherein we did find that the investment in health is more than the investment in the environment. And all of you analytically will wonder why it is so. And the reason is very simple, that there is a problem. You have a health issues and you can't let it go. Therefore, you have to spend that money on the health. Forget the environment because that's not just as close as in as your body that disease is killing. So, therefore, this is a real problem, and we need to recognize that uh, that is the reason that this problem we are discussing. But then, what is the way forward? And that we could actually take from the perspective that what is the socially responsible product and what is not socially responsible product. And when we are saying that in the GloCal point of view, I think India has facing these issues now because we have just got into, by circumstances in the global forum, we have compulsion not to be local anymore but to be global. And then whatever is happening around us, we have to address that. And that issue is something which is bothering all, and that is why we are all here. And business may be bothering you, so you are here. But there is a big problem which is bothering everybody, and that is the problem of this climate change. And because of which the business may disrupt, the society may extinct to the extent, extinction, I would say. So therefore, something must be done, and for that matter, there is an opportunity, and a great opportunity for the people who really want to seize the moment. And there is a moment, and there is an India moment in the scenario that we have. If you look at the issues that are there, they are primarily because there is an industry side which is creating lot of challenges to us. They happen to be, if I can, these are the sectors which are the problematic. Unless these sectors are dealt, the problem will not go, and unless such things keep happening, the problem will continue to remain there. Let's understand, whatever may be the talk we have, but human need and greed will not go, and social inequalities are going to be there. Therefore, the variety of product and services are continue to be there. though the management systems standards would continue to be developed, but the point of the fact is that social inequalities are going to be there, those issues are going to be there. Therefore, some major breakthrough has to happen, and therefore what is happening, that we need to see that how we conduct ourselves, and that is where it comes the energy, the fuel that we take. Let me say that the fuel which we take, the food that we are consuming today, need to be fundamentally changed if you want to improve your health. Therefore, similarly is the industry. Now if we have to really keep this industry live, we have to do something for this, so that something can be done. And there is a great opportunity that what kind of a fuel that we could bring to this industry. Not reading this one, but see this issue of climate change, which is halting all the way, is basically with the fuel system, because as long as we continue to burn the fuel, and you mind it that the carbon is not bad, right? How many of you agree? Is carbon bad? It's not bad. We all are emitting carbon even this point in time, so carbon is going to be there. The only issue is that how much is okay for us, how much is good for us, that and how much is bad for us. So that's the debate that is happening here, and you must have seen all the kind of debates and dialogue, including the various frameworks that are available for you as a professionals to use. So what we can learn that India has to offer, and what you as an entrepreneurs to make a sustainable business. Cost accountant will have a role, to fulfilling that aspirations, that business competitiveness, where cost is a enabling factors to be a global player. That's one way to the organization will be sustainable. The other way will be that you offer something premium to the users, and you become a leading organization, profit making organization. So what is happening in India? Given the scenario that India has, India is blessed with so many things. India is blessed with people like you, beautiful people, wonderful people, intellectual people, who can make the difference. And India that way is geographically so well positioned, so well placed, that like we have a coastal line which is more than 70,000 kilometers. We have such a good weather condition where we can produce solar all the time. So solar is a massive aspect where we can go, and we are already number one in the world, but we can go far beyond, and we can go to the extent that we will be exporting energies in different form, not in the electricity form. The other aspect that we are also exploring, you would be very many of you would know, who are from Tamil Nadu, that Tamil Nadu is number one on the windmills, again electricity. So we are doing good on windmills. That's a socially responsible product. You people agree? It doesn't require, it's not using any fossil fuels. So it's a natural energy that we are generating. Same is the solar. So what is the challenge now? What is next happening? What India will have as a transformative chance to go to the next level is getting into the hydrogen as a fuel. Hydrogen as a hype, and hydrogen is a future for sure. So that is where all of us as a professional, we will have to work together, where the government of India has already rolled out the hydrogen mission, and there what are we looking at is, I think that is where you have a job, that we have to bring down the cost of hydrogen from $5 to $1. Do that, we will be number one, and we will be also on the top of world on the ESG rating overall. So thank you very much. I think I have already the message with me. So thanks for the opportunity, and hope that what I said in a brief make a lot of sense for you. Thank you so much.